You're on 1700. It's your Hump Day crew with Alicia, Eartha and Sam. We just had a great performance by Bridget, who is also known as Eaglemont. She's indie folk rock sort of vibes. Yeah.
Thanks for the performance.
Yeah, no
and thanks
worries.
for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's a privilege.
Yeah. So how does it feel? You're a solo artist, but sometimes you do perform with a band. Is that correct?
Correct.
How does it feel performing on your own in comparison to performing as a band?
I miss my band. My band's the best. I play with Nick and Jules, my drum and my bass player, and we recently went on a national tour series together, and then I played one of the shows solo, and I was just missing them. So I don't know, it's the best.
They just make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Yeah. So speaking of the tour, you just finished touring with series. Just tell us about how it was, the experience. Just tell us all. Give us the lowdown.
Tell us everything.
The 411, as they say.
Every day.
I'd wake up.
What did you have for breakfast? But how was it?
It was the best. It was just it was pretty unbelievable when we got asked to do it. It's just a bit of a dream come true. I thought it was like a couple stepping stones above where like I personally was at in my musical journey. So to be able to go on there and they kind of like, you know, believed in us a lot, and all the crowds were really respectful.
That's good.
Which was fantastic because I was the opener, we were the openers, so I wasn't expecting people to be there, or I didn't know how they were going to behave. But I think series set the precedent for crowd behaviour, and everyone was really respectful and appropriate and had a cracker time.
That's
so
awesome.
it was the best.
Did you learn anything? Is there something in particular that you learned?
I learned
even from
that
there?
some things you just can't control, and you know, you've just kind of got to go in with an open mind and low expectations and just be like, cool, I'm going to go play this set now, and that's it, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
What kind of attracts you to a softer melodic kind of sound? Is it easier to convey like an emotional tone, or?
I started out with like an acoustic guitar and loved Missy Higgins, so that's kind of like the older music that I played and put out. Now I'm kind of moving towards more of an electrified rock, indie rock kind of thing. So I guess that's the thing with Eaglemont that I really love, is it's always kind of changing, and it's the project is a reflection where I'm at and what I'm listening to as well.
Do you think it'll change as you grow
I think
as an
probably.
artist as well?
I think so. Like a couple of years ago I was playing like folk songs, and now it's kind of taken this turn towards more of like a rock thing, which I'm really, really enjoying, especially the live component. Like live performances are like a lot more enjoyable for me.
Oh, really?
You just kind of like really get stuck into it, and I think the adrenaline and the visceral reaction that you get, or that I get when I play, is like it's a real high. So yeah.
So awesome. What do you think inspired that sort of shift from indie to a more rock, like heavy?
Like acoustic to electric.
A particular artist,
That's
maybe?
a really good question. I
Thank you.
think I started listening. Yeah, no, that's a good one. I think I started really getting into like the local music scene, so like Melbourne and like wider Australian music community, and I'm really enjoying the music that my friends were making. And then I got really stuck into Courtney Barnett, like her discography as well, and was just really blown away. It was a real moment for me. So then I was like, I also saw Alex Leahy play, and I was like, I want to do something like that. So yeah, I just am just the biggest fan of like female and non-binary talent in the industry, and it is constantly inspiring me.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're going to get back to more of the interview, but here's a clip for you guys. Enjoy.